Okay, so yeah, we were here finishing up this bunker, which is now done. So the goal is to go find Mother Who's a What's It, Yago or Jago or Jago. How I don't know how that would be in like a rural British, uh, pronunciation, I guess. We want to get this, then we want to go for the signal redirector ASAP. I think probably there's an argument that like doing some sort of prioritization that way. These guys respawned already? Can I just leave? Doing some sort of prioritization in that way might have been a good idea initially. Uh, but I was very focused on like clearing, you know, thoroughly clearing zone 1, thorough clearing zone 2, so on and so forth. So, all right, let's stop here in the grass and figure out where we are going exactly. So this is the bunker. The old mine is where she is. Okay, so two forks in front of us here. Neither of these are going in the right direction, but if we follow this one, we should just be able to like loop right over. So that's probably the thing to do.
The voice in the soil, the voice is everything.
Where? Oh. I didn't bring any bombs.
Do not. We don't know what you intend.
That's what I intend. Did I just get a twofer? Holy shit. God damn. Alright, druids. I mean, they're not exactly armored, are they? Full on arrows. Okay. Interesting. I guess I did buy a bunch. Okay, map check. No, I overshot my route. This way. Okay, we got a few ruins here. Hold on. So this path... Oh, it goes up and around to get to the bridge. Okay. I was going to say, this path appears to be not leading to the highway. But it is. It's just got a little bit of a switchback in it. Interesting little area that has... Oh, it has nothing because I've been here. Fair enough. Is this where I came down originally, maybe, then? I honestly didn't recognize those buildings at all. That's not shocking to me. I have one inventory slot. I'm not completely cooked on space. I might ignore this checkpoint, though, still. Let's take a look. It's probably easier to go through it, isn't it? I think so. Okay. No sign of trouble ahead. Place looks pretty cleaned out, though. No ladder onto this one? I'm kind of curious now if it looked like there was anything over there. I'm not saying that there's even any way that we could get there if there was, but... Oops. We're fine. Doesn't seem like there is. We want to take the off-ramp. Probably. Okay, excuse me. Kicked up a little dust in the apartment here, and might need to pause every now and then to sneeze or something. Are you a hostile? I can't tell if that's a druid, actually, or not. They kind of got...
Be you, we cannot feel out your intent.
Oh, I'm hurt bad.
You're fine. Keep going.
Die for this.
Oh, God.
Bastard got another. Little bugger, I'll break you. Bastard, you can't.
Okay, well that... The one time I decided not to, like, shoot first, man. Oh, jeez. That was so rough. Okay, little panic there. At least they all conveniently seem to carry bread. Yeah, there's like a whole compound here. We're not dealing with this right now. Maybe we'll come back before we leave the area. But this is not our goal. This is the boatyard. Let's just follow the road, but maybe stick to the tree line a little bit. Anybody else in the immediate area probably would have came running over. The annoying thing is, too, if I would have just, like, killed those people, it would have been so easy. They had no ranged weapons. It was just, like, 4 melee dudes. It's mostly the reloads that got me in the panic. If I would have also switched weapons cleaner, I would have been better off. Excuse me? I mean, this is the mine. Do we think that's actually the trader? Because, or the mother or whatever? Because, she may not necessarily be in a cave, right?
Well, hello.
It
A
is.
new face. Come closer. Don't bite. Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
On this leaflet, was passing through. Can't remember anything before I woke up. I found this leaflet.
Oh, you found it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. Certain soldier types from the village
That hat
don't
is
take kindly
ridiculous.
to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
Mrs. Baxter told me of a tonic that can help her husband.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's
okay.
where you need to go. Into the castle.
Great. I'll see if I can find it.
And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Okay. Great. Well, let's trade. Spores, bandages, tomatoes, crafting of antidotes. Okay, so like we did find one instance of her tonic. So we have that. Antidotes. We don't actually have that one. Okay, that's like perfect. So I guess we'll do that. I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care which things specifically we give her necessarily, so it might as well just be this. Okay, 9 will cap me out. Maybe I don't want 9 spores. Yeah, that's definitely going to be worth too much. A bow? Getting rid of a bow here would be good. Okay, we can trade a shiv for 2 tomatoes. Honestly, I'm down. Because I probably need 2 tomatoes right now, and we have way too many shivs anyway. Anything else worth taking here? I could take bandages, but it's kind of a pointless. I wouldn't hate a few more spores. But they're literally... What about 2 shivs? 2 shivs is 1 spore? Kind of shit. It's only 2 spores for this. Okay, that's a much more even trade, I would think. If I want more spores from her. I don't really want this many spores, though. It's not that uneven of a trade, but it doesn't feel good. That's worth apparently even less. That's pretty okay, I think.
There. A fair trade's a good trade.
Alright. See ya.
Take care, won't you?
Alright, antidotes. Sure. Are we missing antidotes, burns, bleeds, radiation resistance? Are we missing, I guess her tonic, of course, but what else? Maybe we do kind of have all the consumable remedies or whatever. Oh yeah, it looks like the mine here is not even accessible. So she's just hanging out in the ruins in front of it. Sure. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna go check out that boathouse since we already cleared a bunch of enemies from it. Then we'll leave the area and go after the signal interceptor or whatever the fuck it was called. Signal redirector. Redirector sounds more apt since it is like a hacking tool. That's probably correct. Oh yeah. I'm gonna save the other one because it might not actually give us the full value it could currently. Okay, we got ladders here going up. That might actually be a good route back. We could just honestly hit the sewer tunnel. Because we don't have an interchange Scathermore entrance anyway. So going through the sewer might be the way to do it. Although I do want to get a pneumatic tube and switch out some stuff now. Because we're kind of done with a trading trip, so... yeah, that's, seems like a proper execution, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Am I reading too much into the stump with the hunk of metal there? That looks like some... oh no, this many other skulls? Yeah, no, this was Somebody was chopping heads off here. For sure. Fucking druids, probably. I guess there was a trip line right here. Maybe? Yeah, there was. The way the lighting kind of changes, like your eyes have to adjust to a darkened building interior. Very cool from a game mechanic standpoint. Because it results in things like that, where you don't notice the tripwire as you enter the building because of how much darker the interior appears. So that to me feels like a really underutilized, like, angle in some gaming, right? To, like, kind of replicate the way your vision changes depending on what the light level you're currently at is versus where you're going. Boss wants a boat, won't take no for an answer. I think he's cracked too. Why bother? No one comes back. I think there's something in the mirror, but he won't listen to reason. I'll try and get some lads who know how to handle a boat to help, but it won't be easy. Mike. Okay, so it says outlaws, but the big thing there, I'm wondering if that's connected to sailing over to, like, the power plant, right? Okay, so nothing else here beyond a note feels surprising to me. There's, like, hardly anything here beyond a couple of the traps to disarm. So, should we make something with a scrap, maybe? Like, obviously we can't do anything with guns. Gunpowder and gun oil is too valuable, but I could do one of these. Well, maybe the gunpowder not so much, but the gun oil is definitely too valuable. Gunpowder, loose scrap. Sticky. Would a sticky be better than a makeshift? I feel like the makeshift will take. Okay, we're already full on string again. Classic. Okay, unless the ladder here is relevant. Does it sound like somebody's banging on some sheet metal? Follow the highway, I think. Who the fuck is this whistling bastard at? Like, is he below me? Curious. Yeah, that's just gonna send me way the hell down there. I don't feel any reason to do that. Oh yeah, there's a big unburnt wicker man over there in the woods. Alright, sewer entrance is right here somewhere. Probably below me a bit. But what is a good way to get to that? I guess we go there. Been a little while since we've been in the sewer. We know there's another like entrance that we can get access to too, because there's a locked door or whatever in the sewer. Well, seems to me like it's got to be inside this camp area. Maybe we cleared this already, I don't remember. Sewer's behind me. How did I miss it? Wait, what? Oh, is it, underneath? Wait, where's the sewer entrance? I bet you it's down here. Oh shit! Oh fuck. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I nearly died. Possibly literally. Okay, let's get down there and take a look. Try to find a path. Oh, don't go over the whole fucking cliff, dude. I just want to get a little closer to take a look. Yeah, I don't see an obvious route down here. I have no idea what like the distance I can fall is. Like completely unclear. Okay, what if we go this way? This is looking much more survivable. Well, there it answers our fall damage question a little bit. Tomato time. Genuinely shocked I haven't taken damage more often from falling. That didn't seem like it was very high, but maybe the flipping off the edge made it weirder. Oh, just a dude in there, like a decoy. Guy over there. Not really interested in fucking around here too much. We'll just check these first few ruins. Yeah, so that's why the entrance point is so far back, because it's like deeper in the tunnel here. Makes sense. Was there a Skethermore entrance or exit from the tunnel? I think there might have been, but I don't remember for sure. We've also had enemies respawn in here. So we should keep that in mind. Yep, case in point.
Huh? Something there.
You won't be more. You bugger.
Why are you so tough? You should stagger more.
Heap up on me.
Clear. Alright, do we take any damage? No, I think we just have our little fall damage left over from before. Fair enough. Okay, caster fell. Maintenance. I don't think maintenance had any offshoots for anything. Wyndham Village entrance. We could go through the village. I'm just kind of curious if there was a Scuddermore one. More than anything, I don't remember if this is a full hub. And I kind of want to know. Oh yeah, this is where we killed those people, right? Because I shot arrows that missed. No it's not. Wait, where the fuck is this? Main facility. Slatendale. Wyndham. Okay, so this is where we shot through. The first arrow missed. It was short. The guy was standing by the bridge. I think the arrow's probably gone, I'm gonna say. Okay. Yeah, so this ladder here. My guess would be that Skethermore, if there's access to this from Skethermore, it's blocked by the barred door. Alright, I guess I'll take the long way to Skethermore. Let's actually pause while I get there. Well, at least Molly has a restock for us on this long trip. I think it's a pretty good pickup, trading like a giant pile of stuff here for 2 more good medkits and a ton of ammo. Well, village phone is ringing again.
An old lady in the woods who claims to be wise and benign. You trust too easily. She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her.
What do you know of her?
Do not trust.
God, the phone is so worthless.
Mother Jago is compromised.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to do a little trading here as well, I guess, since I'm back. I might as well. Also going to go grab that here. Sorry, I thought she had, like, monster feet from behind. I was very confused. Oh, I don't think we ever went in the village hall either, so maybe we'll actually poke around Wyndham here for the rest of this episode and do the other stuff next time, because we only got like 10 minutes left in the episode anyway. Oh yeah, that's the guy I killed.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Who are you talking to? Yeah, I only just realized walking past it, like, oh yeah, I never actually went to the main, like, village hall. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, the rats are coming. Get me out of here! Fuck off! No point in killing them because they just seem to instantly respawn upon leaving the area. Okay, we actually kind of have some storage space. So, this is an extra bow. I think we should probably clear out some of the rubbish. Like, I don't need these big melee weapons in particular. That's like extra rubbish. I could, you know what? We're gonna swap out our whole loadout here for junk. Let's just grab 4 large melee weapons and go trade those in town. I will take literally friggin' anything. Yeah, because we have like multiple axes in here still. It's not great. I do not need combat stims. I don't even bother with melee, so maybe I grab every... Oh, the high power 9mm. This is the same one we have here. So this is a trade good. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this battery we could go put in. But do we have access to another... I don't know if we have access to another data store beyond Alpha, which is compromised. So I don't really want to, like... We need this for the lady. I don't really want to go through... Like, deal with going through Alpha and, like... You know, trying to deal with all that. Plus, maybe before we hit Alpha, we should get another tonic. If we give this one to the lady, then, that leaves us SOL on our own. High power 9mm stock. Wait. M1911. High power. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Whoopsies. I almost did a fucky wucky. I thought we had... Part of the reason I fucked that up is I was fairly confident we did have a Rusty. Maybe I already traded it away. That might be true. Okay, well this will mostly clear out the real garbage out of here. Okay. Mostly. We'll still have a bunch of trash. Yeah, so like this one, Bravo Robotics Detention Quarter Skethermore. Yeah, so we need to find the Skethermore, probably the Skethermore entrance to the interchange. Should be our immediate goal after we get the data redirector thing or whatever, because that's also going to be...
Let's have no strife. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Fuck? Why is he there?
What's that? Hey, better check it out. Ah, bastard. They've gone.
Okay, I could just run past, maybe. Fuck.
Off with you. You'll regret it.
I stored, well, not all my guns. Can't see him. Fuck, dude. Why did these guys come in behind me somehow?
Steady now.
Bloody hell. Come on then. Leave it. You can't hide from me.
Pop your
Piece of cake. Let's be having them.
I'm shooting.
Careful.
Good. It's so hard to see.
Yeah, that's right.
I took a pretty bad shotgun hit there or something. Where the fuck is he? Can you, like, come closer? Oh, I didn't reload. Why are there so many here? That might have been a fucking window. Dude, where is he? Where the fuck did he go? What the shit? Also, there's a fucking pneumatic tube here, right? Yeah. All right. Well, that was a whole thing, huh? Oh yeah. We did take some bad knocks there. Really sucks trying to come out from underneath a crawl door and there's just like a bunch of fucking guys there ready to go. That's real rough. Okay, so where the fuck is this other Joker? Dude, I literally saw his ass. Did I? Maybe he died. Maybe the window didn't block and I killed him. No, it's definitely a window. Bro just disappeared. Was he a fucking hallucination? These guys were fucking loaded for bear, though. Okay, I thought I shot one way back here, but maybe they ran closer. Maybe it was just like this one. Alright, well, shit, I don't know where the other fucking guy went. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think we had one more axe to get there, and then there was something else small, like a food item? Is that correct? This was not part of the plan. Oh, nail bomb. Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's just glass. Okay, I'm gonna switch the nail bomb out for some other trade good, I guess, and we'll go get the fuck out of here. I might do the trading between episodes at this point. Because who really fucking cares about a little bit of trading? I do want to go talk to the lady, though. And I want to get a full load before I go and do that. So, yeah, for melee. Oops. How did the bandits get in here? Did they sneak through town and through the door? I guess we connected the facility up, didn't we? So they could have came through the other side, right? Like I think we have like a full kind of half moon connection. It's not just through the middle part specifically. Alright, so yeah, I want to go to the inn. I want to go to Tonic Lady first. So the Tonic Lady is over here.
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
I think. Shit. No, she is. I'm just a little too far down the road. Bakery Lady. I don't know if she has anything to trade to me. I might as well check real quick.
Did you want something?
Here's the tonic.
Oh, Lord, the tonic. Thank you. Look, I don't have much, but please, take this. I really am grateful. So very grateful.
A first aid kit and some food. Well, I hope that helps
It should
you.
keep my husband's symptoms at bay, at least for a little while. That's all any of us can ask for, eh? To survive just one more day. Pop back another time, you know, if you'd like to see him. Now, I should be getting on. Bye now.
We can hear the spooky whispers of her her husband. Let's just eat this.
Did you want something?
Yes. Do you actually sell anything I give two shits about? Tin of pork, cake, melee damage buff. No, you really, really don't. C is.
I know.
If we leave and just come back, do we think her husband will be there? Let's check. I'm curious.
Did you want something?
Okay.
I know.
Nope. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, lady. I didn't actually punch you. I just punched at you. Everything's good. You're fine. Yeah, okay. She's chill. She's chilling. She's chilling. Alright, maybe before we head to Scathermore, after I do the trading, we poke our head in there again. I don't know. I'll probably just, like, check in there before the next episode and see if there's anything going on.
The substation is now off limits to all citizens and...
Alright, so the village hall has highly sniffable
Wonder we
glue.
haven't all gone mad living like
The
this.
bastard. Orders be blown.
Transmission log and
Not
a guy.
sure I like the look of you.
Okay. Can I read your log? Reception test negative, 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 negative. Positive within zone. Positive within zone convoy 4, civvy 5. Ah, okay. I see. Sure. Okay, just a little fluffy.
Watch your step.
Whatever. Chill, my dude. Skeen theory? So is this like brain theory? But they didn't want to do brain, so they did skeen. Which is another, like, you know, layer between things, you could say. Okay, we got bread, we got tomatoes, we got interference field report. Scientists recovered from the remains of Convoy 3. It's proved less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that the external consensus of the so-called interference field that surrounds the zone is proved impossible to neutralize. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends upwards as a hollow column, as high as can be tested. Radio signals cannot penetrate it and disrupt electrical systems, disastrously so for aircraft. Interesting. Hey, chill. I'm just reading.
Oh, wouldn't mind so much if I had a bit more sunshine.
Well, a new face.
Captain Sims, eh?
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may
I
bring
don't
new opportunities
Trust
too.
the military here.
Tell me, where have you come from?
I'm just a wanderer, man,
If you've
trying to stay
wandered
alive.
out there and survived, then you're doing better than most. But I'm sure there's more to you than that, eh? In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
We'll see. What would you like to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
And what would I get in return for helping?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us. Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I,
So maybe another
perhaps we might make some progress
endgame
towards
angle?
such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Yeah, I don't trust
So
him.
I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
I got amnesia, man. I don't know where I came
Well, this
from.
is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistance
Yeah, I'm
to
not
discipline
gonna
and
rat
up to no
out
good. I'm sure of it.
villagers to the authorities. Fuck
You can
that.
hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open.
Yeah,
If you find anything
no.
I should know, come to me.
Nah.
If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Good day to you.
I'm not
Stay
gonna
out of trouble, eh?
I'm not gonna rat nobody out. I'm not gonna talk to you. I definitely don't trust you. These guys seem protocol documents key. Burn salve. Inventory full. Okay, I mean we'll definitely want to come back here for like the burn salve. June's lockbox, June's errands. What is this? The little tea room. This is the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Stretches in an early night. June. Okay. Nip this in the bud. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets old Barry, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best nip this in the bud. If asked, it's standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anybody inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. Bring anything you find of hers back here. Told me things about this place the protocol would kill, so I can't be that woman anymore. So... okay, there's more to this maybe then, with June. I'm a little confused because we had the thing before. I thought we found her completely. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Well, we can worry about that another time. Okay, a bunch of, like, rubbish. Other than the recipe. Ooh, and a first aid kit. Okay, we definitely want to come back here and loot this. At least the first aid kit and the recipe. Let's finish looking around. I'll come back here after I do some trading, clear some inventory space, and grab those things. Alright, that looks to me to be it. Unless there's something over here above the fireplace. Bandage. Could take that too. Not exactly amazing, but better than taking a tomato.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Okay, well, let's wrap this episode up here then. Until next time.